Here we go. And we live. Right back
What's
at you
that?
with another one, and another one, and another one. Another cut, another cut, and another cut.
And another one.
I see. Hey,
Hmm.
we're going to get right to it. Hey, how do you feel about Regis program?
Uh, when I first found out about Regis, I thought he was a nice, cool fighter. I didn't really think he was. I mean, I don't know. I was like, I really didn't think he was too much of a skilled fighter. I thought he had a lot of heart and stuff like that. But
Do
you
you
know,
go be
I
kind of
like
bad?
the fact. Be Conor Benn. No, I don't.
It's a hell no for me.
It's definitely a hell no. I'm trying to be polite and nice because I think Regis is cool, but
This one of them
that
situations where
that
he's hyped up.
optimistic delusion is in full effect.
I think it's late in the game for him. I think it's one of the situations where he's getting a whole lot of money and he's happy that he's getting big money. Conor Benn's getting what, 15 million? But I can understand being confident and your fans knowing you, but it's confidence and then it's just straight delusion. Hold on. Check this out. He was on Inside the Ring yeah, this is Inside the Ring, I believe. Shout out to them.
Okay.
Beat the shit out of Conor Benn. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Conor Benn. I might even stop him. Like for real. Yeah. Don't be surprised if I stop him for sure. I'm gonna beat the
I'm gonna be hella surprised.
He looked drunk.
I will.
He looked drunk. He looked like he don't mean that.
You like,
Hey,
yeah,
he looked drunk. He looked like
yeah.
look at him. Regis, based off the marks on your face, bro, it looks like you're having a hard time getting ready for Conor Benn. It looks like them sparring partners piecing your ass up in that gym, dog. And you talking about knocking out Conor? Is you crazy? Yo, we live early. Yeah, on Thursday for like the next couple weeks, we're gonna be early, and then we go back to regularly scheduled programming. He said Regis like he been sniffing. I'm gonna play that again.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of Conor Benn.
No, you're not.
I might even stop him. Like for real.
What?
Yeah. Don't be surprised if I stop him for sure. Yeah. Don't be surprised if I stop him for sure.
That's the yeah for me, bro.
It's the yeah. Look at that face. That is the face bro. Of he's like, yeah. Who you saying yeah to? Hey, look at that. Hey, that face says it all, bro. He looked like a Puerto Rican guy. He looked like a Puerto Rican who just came to America. No, he was not stopping no damn Conor Benn. I like Conor Benn. I like Conor Benn. He got one loss and he avenged it. But nah, dog, you couldn't do shit with little Devin. Conor can punch. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's not gonna go your way.
Yeah.
Hey, Street Kids, share this on the Twitter space. He called him Zesty. He said, shout out to Queen Vaughn.
Hey.
I'm gonna get some comment. Oh yeah. How you doing, Southpaw? I'm doing great. You know what I'm saying? Do you think that Honor Barbosa could become champion at 147? Honestly, champion 147 is a weak division. Barbosa might have a shot, man. I mean, no, 147. I don't know. He's still at 140. He just beat up Kenneth Sims. I don't know if he could become a champ at 147. That's all up to him. I wanted him to stop Kenneth Sims. I was expecting him to stop Sims. So at 147 for Barbosa, we gotta see. We gotta see if he got if he got power at 47. He ain't had too much power at 40, so I don't know.
He can't even beat TL, bro. So I don't know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Theo, a little confusion. Dancing was throwing him off, but honestly,
he still won't push in the action though.
I'm leaning towards no. I don't think he could. No, I'm leaning towards.
He ain't being Ryan. He ain't being Rolly. You think he could be Devin? No.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Honestly, I'm leaning towards no with Barbosa. I like Barbosa, but I'm gonna lean towards no. We live.
He too little. He too little. He's too little. Honestly.
You think so? You think he ain't got the stature? Regis pro-grade, delusional. Hold on, I'm putting this on my community. Delulu, I'm putting Delulu. Regis pro-grade Delulu. I like pro-grade.
Is it Rougarou, Delug?
And what the hell is a Rougarou? He say Regis might get stopped himself.
Rougarou, Delug.
Hey, look, check this out. Also, in the same show, he said this.
I've been a world champion twice already. You know, like Conor's Benn has never been a champion. And to be honest, he might never become a champion. You know,
That's a bold statement, big dog. That's a bold statement. But you know what, though? He a former world champion himself, so does he have the right to discredit somebody? No, because I bet nobody thought your little ass was going to become world champion. You know, I bet nobody thought that little Regis is going to become champion. I think it's a big fight for Conor Benn. It's a big fight on Zuffa. Conor Benn seems like a star to Dana White. Dana White was sold on the fact that Conor Benn could sell out stadiums in the UK, and he could. Him and Eubank Jr. did what, 60K twice. So Conor Benn is a star, not in the States, but in the UK. So you know, Regis is like, yo, I'm fighting a star. He got to step it up. He trying to promote. Does he believe this shit? Based off his face, I don't think he believes the words that's coming out of his own mouth. Based off sparring, it's not going too good for him. It would be competitive if it was versus Sims. Yeah, man. Sims garbage, bro. He from Chicago. Sims trash. That's what I think. And I think that he's harmless in real life. Kenneth Sims Jr. Anybody around them too, they so harmless. They super harmless. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got my number. All right, what do you think about Zayas versus Boots? Damn, that's a good one. Xander Zayas 154 versus Boots.
Boots is cooking him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know what? I think Boots got way more in the fucking toolbox. Even though Boots ain't got no resume, he got a toolbox. Hey, matter of fact, I like that. I came up with that right now. Boots ain't got no resume, but he has a toolbox. Boots got a toolbox. He slick, creative. He can switch stances, quick defense, slow motion. But he ain't got no fucking resume. I want to see all of Boots. I want to see Boots' toolbox against a bigger name. You know, but yeah, Zayas ain't got shit, but he's in shape. He young. Hey, Zayas got youth. Yeah. He has youth and health. That's it. But skill.
He got a dog in him. He got a dog in him too.
It's tough. I mean, I'll give him that. Got him to where he's at now. That dog in him. That dog in him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. You ready for some Baumgartner for today?
I'm sure everybody is.
I'm sure y'all is. Okay, here we go. The Baumgartner session for today. Hold up. Me.
Appreciate the Street Kids.
Thank you, Street Kids.
She funny as shit.
Oh, hold on. There you go.
Get into it. Come a little closer. Number one, undisputed equals me. What's up on number two? Main event equals me. April 17th, tickets are live, Infosys Theater. Let's go. And we have 3 coming up for the ones who can't count. 30 hooks and looks equals me.
Equals me.
Let's not forget about number 4.
Yeah, she's funny, definitely a better promoter than a lot of females. A whole lot of females. Yeah. I like how she promoted herself. She's rocking with the fact that she's liked, but she's not doing it in a distasteful way. She's not doing it in a cocky, conceited, for no reason way. She's just embracing the love, and she show. Hey, look at. Hey, matter of fact, hey, what's one thing you noticed, Macgyverick Boxing, in this video? Hints, accessories.
Oh, all them belts?
Yes, exactly. Her accessory is not a married man on her arm. Like, yo, pep, I'm in love. I'm a boxer, but my whole promotion is I'm in love. You know what I'm saying? I'm in love with her stripper face ass. You know what I'm saying? If Carissa was a man, she'd be a simp. Hey, real shit. If she was a man, she'd be a simp. You know what I mean? Baumgartner is promoting herself with boxing. You know what I mean? He said, Southpaw, say it. Hold on. He said, I think Keith Evans can move up and beat up Boots. I think he could too. Because Zayas beat Josh Kelly. Josh Kelly will beat the fuck out of Xander Zayas. I like talking about white dude, right? He nice. I like Josh Kelly. He nice. He needs to be promoted more. But yes, she's showing boxing. She's not showing nothing negative. Drinking, like Carissa drinking, rapping, twerking. Baumgartner's just like, yo, I'm champion. the lovely. Yeah, that's why I said it.
I think some women would still think she was trying to be. You
And
know what I
what
mean?
type of women would them be?
Hi, hater. Hi, hater.
Yeah,
Hi,
right.
hater.
Hey man,
Yeah.
hey man.
You can't do
Even if you
nothing
nut on
in the
it,
eyes of the hater, bro. Like even this right here, they will be mad.
that gets her blood boiling. Right now, Chris is grinding her teeth
It
watching this
really
video.
what really grinds her gears.
Right. And all she doing is just saying, yo, watch my
The
fight.
dog is so cute. Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah, Baumgartner is the face. Baumgartner is the face. I like when people tell the truth.
She was like, me, obviously.
Right.
Females would be mad at that. Just that. That's
Yeah.
how females be.
He said, what is my prediction for Keith Thurman versus Fondora? I think Keith Thurman is going to show some impressive skills early. He's going to show that he's going to try to look young early. And then eventually, slowly but surely, the taller, younger, southpaw, 6'5" Fondora with the pressure, that
towering inferno.
The towering inferno is going to tower over one time. I think that them big, heavy elbows, them big, heavy bones, man.
Oh,
I just
all he
think
got to the way he throw his arms too, he's definitely throwing bows in them joints. Like,
yeah, I think it
hit with all arm.
Yeah, it's just it's gonna be too much pressure for Thurman. I like Thurman, man, but he ain't looked good since shit. I can't even remember.
The Commodore. So now I'm playing. That was
You said the Commodore.
That was a joke. Sorry.
Damn, who did he? I don't even remember before Pacquiao, and that was what 2019. He fought Pacquiao 2019, so he ain't looked good since before Pacquiao. Since then, you ain't seen the motherfucker, man. He had one fight against that white kid from Australia and beat the fuck out of him like less than 3 rounds. So I don't know. I think inactivity, age, surgeries, the haircut. I think that Keith Thurman is gonna get crushed. He's a great promoter. He could talk. He makes you want to watch a little bit. A little corny, but he could talk. I think it's gonna end up looking like a mismatch towards the end. You know, Father Time is a real thing.
Do you remember who the guy? I keep remembering the guy who beat him, the guy who knocked out Fondora. Who was he?
Abel Ramos beat him, knocked him out. Mexican dude. We ain't heard from him since.
That's all I want to say. What happened to Buddy? Like, why they don't rematch him? Why they don't?
Right? That is a big win.
People are Fondora. Something's going on. They hiding, Buddy. They don't want that fight again.
Yeah, right. Abel Ramos could say, "Hey, I beat the Tower Inferno." Erickson Lubin dropped him, but he ended up fucking Lubin's face up. Lubin's face was.
It should look like a
balloon. He got stung by a beehive.
He like smite those bowling balls at his head. He feel like Martin in that episode of Martin where his face
against Tommy Hearns.
Yes,
he looked like he was in an explosion. Hey, matter of fact, hide your kids, hide your wife. I'm gonna put up the image. Hold up. Yeah, look, I'm gonna show y'all what he did to him. Hold up. Erickson Lubin.
Shit was nasty.
Lubin versus Fondora. Yeah, that face. I never seen a
nobody.
A face like that, dog. Yeah, that's her. That his shit. That man. That face was jacked up. Hey, my show is an adult show, so the image I'm about to show is only for educational purposes.
Graphic.
I'm not trying to shame nobody. I'm just showing you
viewers discretion advised.
Yeah, viewer discretion advised. Take the kids away from the TV. But this is the type of shit that Fondora might just do to Keith Thurman. Mind you, he's from the same gym as Keith Thurman. That's a very disturbing image, man. But that's the reality of boxing.
That's not even the final. That's not the final look, though.
That wasn't even the final result.
That you need to show the final.
It wasn't even the finished product.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, there was more after that, and I can't even show that on the screen. But that look at the look in his eye. He's like, "Oh shit, is more of this shit coming?"
It like his face had a punch imprint in it, like that side of his face looked like a punch crease.
He never been the same. And then Virgil Ortiz, like that one right hand from Virgil, he was out of it. That is life changing. That's
no. Look. I mean, his face is fucked up. Like it looked like he punched him and it like pushed this side in and that side out. Like You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, and I'm trying not to
Ain't
laugh,
that
man.
buddy?
'cause
I'm trying not to look. I'm knocking
shit.
my lights down and shit.
This guy said the face of classy and shape. I bet Carissa walk around close to 200. I mean, God bless Carissa, man. All I can do is pray for somebody like her. I feel bad for Lubin. He's only 30 years old. He looks like, you know what? That should be in all them tough ass fights. That should be in all them super tough fights. But shout out to Lubin, man. Yeah, he does have heart. But once your brain gets rattled like that, you're probably never gonna be the same, bro. People don't realize the brain damage in boxing comes a lot from just you sparring so fucking much, because the fights is so little compared to the millions of rounds of sparring that you're going. So, and then with the smarter gloves and damage like that, I don't know, man. I just don't see how Keith Thurman could find a way to win the fight at his age. They showed him training punching high on a punching bag. That ain't gonna do shit. And who the fuck? Hey, matter of fact, who the fuck could Keith Thurman find to come in for sparring to prepare for Fundora? Who the fuck else is 6'7" at 54?
Say Shaq. I don't know. Maybe like 8. I don't know. None of them at that weight, but like, can't he just use the height? Like, just like a bigger guy. I think it would be better anyways. You might as well just fight a bigger guy. That way you be prepared for that type of punishment. You know what I mean?
At the same time, though, man, you're gonna have to want to touch that head, bro. And you know,
yeah,
Anthony, he could bring in Joshua, but Joshua, like I'm saying, at 54, you cannot bring nobody who could mimic a southpaw. 6'5" at 54. That's why Fundora is so hard to prepare for, because you can't even prepare for him. You know, he's
that's why David Benavidez.
You could bring in David, but David's short compared to him.
I mean, you're gonna get thrashed if you fight Davis. So I think you just be
hey, that word thrashed, bro. That word thrashed. Thrashed. I like that word. Thrash. You're gonna thrash your ass, bro. You are going to get thrashed. Hashtag thrashed. Thrashed.
Yo, that height difference is nasty, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's like a whole. Man, and Keith look old, and that losing that receding hairline makes him look even older. He look like
bald. Stop trying to hold on.
He looked like a cab driver. You know what I mean? And Fundora looked like he doing his best Tony Montana impression. He looked like he Scarface and Keith like a soccer dad.
He looked like what's his name? Travolta from that damn movie when he was wearing dancing and shit. What was the movie with the damn collar?
Oh, was that Pulp Fiction?
No. Some dance shit where he was a dancer.
Saturday Night Fever.
Maybe so. Yeah.
I'm old. I remember Saturday Night Fever. I'm an old man. I remember things like that. Hey, how do you feel about Devin Haney saying he want to fight with, or he want to train in MMA? He wants MMA Daniel Cormier to train him wrestling. Why does Devin feel he needs wrestling training? And he tagged him and everything. Daniel Cormier is a former MMA champion. He's an Olympic wrestler, you know. But Devin says, I want to train wrestling to prepare for Rolly. Why do you think that?
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Probably because he need to learn how to control. He probably need to learn how to control his body muscles or something. Because I feel like wrestlers have a lot of body control. And somebody like Rolly knows how to, I guess, take advantage of that, especially when it comes to holding. Yeah,
but Rolly was he was a state judo champion. Rolly could, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's really what he gonna try. Mostly his upper body strength is really what I think he gonna try to focus on, because Rolly's definitely got that.
Yeah, somebody said because Rolly did judo and Rolly is super strong. You know, Tank did say that Rolly's the strongest man he ever fought. May not be the most skilled, but them punches was like bricks. Was like straight bricks. Like Rolly is a super strong dude, so it makes sense that he would not need MMA training, but just to prepare for maybe the physicality of the fight.
Mm-hmm. Which is smart on his part, I must admit.
What's good, big parlays, bro? Good to see you tapped in, dog. Hold on, I got you, bro. Hey, yo, hold on, bro. Hey, look. Hey, yo, Mr. Billy Ray, if I block you on my shit, don't go over there asking me questions on her shit, cause then you look like a hoe, and you a real ass channel too. And I just check you, bro. I just see what you said. I can't. Don't get blocked on my shit. Go to her shit and ask me a question. I don't fuck with you. It's very bad. Excuse me, I don't mean to get distracted from that, because he'll be hugging her like crazy. Yeah, to hold better, Devin is Mr. Clincher, so maybe he wants to take advantage of some. He wants some advantages in that clinch, wrestle, pop, wrestle. So that's why he want to train MMA.
But what I don't think is cool or whatever is or smart is to put it on the internet. Like if you were trying to get the you just
hey, right? Hey, thank you. Hey, matter of fact, hey, I talk about this a lot.
Like, why tell the world you stupid shit? Now everybody knows. Now Rolly knows that you're gonna and now he's like, okay, cool.
Hey,
now I know.
That's good shit. Hey, now everybody knows, bro. You done told everybody. You snitched.
Brilliant.
How do you feel about oversharing? Oversharing on the internet. Like this.
Can't work with snitches here.
Hey,
he done snitched on the stove. Like
that is a real thing. That's
poor guy.
He's
definitely looking for attention. Unfortunately, it's not gonna help him. Not gonna help him at all.
Guys like him and Clarissa like to overshare. Just to overshare. Nobody give a damn if you're gonna train MMA. You're snitching on yourself. You're telling people what you're gonna do. What you wanna do, wrestle? You're telling people, bro. The dumbest shit I ever heard.
Congratulations.
Hey, you said my pop-ups.
I'm Devin you be meme maker.
You the meme maker. Devin gotta be the dumbest, right? How you gonna tell somebody what you gonna do? Hey, yo, Rolly, I'm hiring Daniel Cormier to help me wrestle with you because we know you strong. Basically, you're admitting a whole lot. You're admitting
_ MMA.
Yeah, you're gonna need MMA strength. MMA fighters are stronger physically than boxers. MMA fighter physically is stronger than a boxer. It's cool. It is what it is because they had to wrestle, pick motherfuckers up, and wrestle a lot. So they're gonna be physically stronger. You know what I mean? So he's showing that.
You think so?
Yeah. Oh, what do you mean? The MMA boxer thing?
Being stronger? Physically?
MMA fighters are physically stronger than boxers. In their respective. I mean, I'm not saying like little Anthony Joshua is different compared to a little MMA dude. I'm saying like in their weight class, they have to lift each other, right? I mean, anybody who train a little bit in normal MMA, they just physically stronger. They got to wrestle. They got to and just they got to use a lot of physical back strength.
They need more endurance for sure.
Yeah. Boxers is more quick, explosive, and cardio and punching power. You know what I mean? Good legs, but yes, MMA fighters are physically stronger. That's all good. They got to wrestle. But boxers definitely punch harder than MMA dudes. They definitely have sharper punches, accurate punch. MMA guys tend to throw without really aiming. I don't know if they don't really even know that. Hold on.
I got throw like actual punches. A lot of them don't throw actual.
They don't throw sharp, crisp punch. They just kind of wing it. And some of them, every now and then, you'll see a good one too. And
they'll hit with this.
Yeah, they'll use the palm or they'll use like a hammer fist. It's MMA. It's different. They don't throw the pop. Like Daniel Cormier said, the one he want to work with, he said he went to a boxing gym and they was just jabbing him up with just a jab, just pop, pop, like a sharp jab, just popping them, and they're not really ready for a boxer's jab, MMA, yeah, they broad, they do other things like kick and wrestle, but yeah. Did Ryan duck Rolly? Yes. According to Ryan, he says Rolly duck him. I don't know if he ducked Rolly. I don't know if he ducked Rolly.
Come on, bro.
What do you think?
I damn sure don't think Rolly ducked Ryan. How many times did Rolly come out and say, fight me, and then he did that remember he did a little live stream or whatever and was cussing Ryan out? He's like, you wasted 6 years of my fucking life.
Hey, you got a good memory. You got a good memory. Remember? He said that he goes, I'll knock you out cold. Remember?
Yeah, because I did my shorts were on that. So I remember.
Yeah, you did, right? I could play it. Let me see. It's on your shorts?
I don't remember which one, bro. But yeah.
That's okay.
Ryan wasted 6 months of my life, bro, just to duck me. I remember that.
Yeah, what he say? He goes, yeah, he did. You know what? Hey, to answer your question, boxing boy, he may have, bro. Okay, look it. Kind of like Devin remembers what he felt in that Ryan fight. That's why he drug testing and all that shit. Ryan knows what he felt versus that little strong. Hey, Brody, he a strong motherfucker, bro. Gervonta don't praise nobody punching power. He don't, but he praise Rollies. A couple guys said, "Yo, Rolly, he might not be the most swiftest, but that little them shits hurt. Them little
He said he got that retarded
them
power.
motherfuckers hurt." I got you, bro. Do not forget, Rolly knows everything. Yeah, remember he goes, "I know everything about
too,
you."
Yeah.
I know
and he know everything about Devin too. I'm sure he does. They've
Rolly
been around
is a student of the game.
Enough.
He will study
and
you.
He worked with Mayweather, bro. Been in Mayweather's.
You know what? He says he's no longer signed to Floyd, Rolly.
But he been with Floyd for a long time before, whenever that recent, and I'm sure that was after Devin stopped going to the gym all the time too. So my point is, he been working with Devin for a minute.
Tyrese, you will never, ever not get blocked on my channel, Tyrese. Remember about that? Hey, really quick. Hey, Tyrese, bro. I'm petty. I'll greet you. I'll give you what you want. Remember I told you about that kid, the black southpaw? He's a psycho. He's crazy.
You told us about it?
I told you about him. He pretends he's me and he goes around doing hate crimes.
Oh, yeah.
I do not respect nothing like that. I'm all about peace, love, and positivity. I do not condone going around beating up innocent people, bro. I understand you're a fan of me, but I'm not a fan of you. So you need God, dog. Straight up. I will never allow you to come in on my channel. And you're gonna get your ass locked up doing that shit, dog. He go around
or something worse. Actually,
yeah, bro. Motherfucker, I don't know where you at with city win, but motherfucker gonna smoke you, bro. Motherfucker, they're not going for that. I don't know where you from, but he be going around doing hate crimes, bro. Talking about I'm black southpaw. Nah, you not black southpaw. I got nothing to do with that motherfucker, bro. And I will always block you for my shit. You a clown, bro. Hey, come to Chicago and do that shit. See what happened to you. I triple dog dare you. Stupid motherfucker, bro. Anyway, yeah, he like to stand.
You got stands. You got stands out here.
He loved me, bro, but he does it in the wrong way. Anyway, but I like Regis. Hold on, matter of fact, I like Regis, bro. I like Regis because of what he's good at promoting. I
like his swag.
Yeah, he cool. He's a cool motherfucker, man. But
cool.
We gotta be real for just a little second. Conor Benn,
just crazy, a little second.
he a crazy UK motherfucker, man. Conor Benn is a crazy motherfucker. I like Conor Benn. He crazy.
And he younger too. He's like what, 27?
Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, how old is Conor Benn? So somebody find out in the chat and type it up. How old is Conor Benn?
And how old Regis is? Let's do a versus.
Regis 37. Regis damn near 40.
37? Oh, so I think he like 10 years at least older than. Oh, it's over for Buddy.
I said within the first.
I give him about early half of the fight. It's gonna be the early rounds.
That's what I'm saying. Like 28. Okay, yeah, Conor, man, you 20, man. 28 is your prime, bro. Conor Benn, he gonna smoke him. I like Regis. I don't. His coach follow me.
I think Cuban.
Yeah. Nah, you
29, 28, 29. Which one is it? Now, which one is it?
So which one is it?
28 or 29? Either way, it's too young for Regis. Let's put it like that.
Hey, by the way, people hit me about these shirts. Get you a shirt, McGaverick. Go to the store, get you a shirt. Macgyverick.com. Go to her channel, click the link. I like that shirt. I like that tank. I want that shirt. I want that tank shirt. But yes, Ryan, Gervonta, she got in your way. Go to Macgyverick.com and get you a t-shirt. Crawford kept Usyk and them old. Crawford and Usyk up them old, and they still kept it up. But you know what, dog? Prograde ain't no fucking Prograde ain't no fucking Crawford, dog. Prograde was not.
You talking about undisputed champions versus Regis Prograde, who was only 2-time champion, right?
Prograde, yes. Prograde ain't no fucking. Who he say? Else? Prograde. Usyk and Prograde don't belong in the same section.
He said Usyk and Crawford. That's who he compared Regis to. So we
whoever said that, smack yourself, bro.
With that person.
Whoever said that, fill up a glass of cold water and throw it in your own face. That's some dumb shit.
If it's cold where you are, go sit outside after.
Straight up. Hey, go in the freezing cold. I don't know what city you in, but if it's snowing outside, go lay in the snow after that, bro. You need to calm your ass down. Crawford, age is nothing but a number, but if Depending
We
on
talk
who you
about
are, man.
skills on top of the age, and
You
So-
talking about all-time fucking greats like Crawford and Usyk compared to
right
Regis.
compared to Regis, who got dropped by Devin Haney, by the way. Let's just be clear, twice. What it twice? Didn't he get dropped?
I'm gonna give y'all some Regis footage right now.
Wait a minute. But wasn't it twice though that he got dropped by Devin? They didn't count the one, but it was twice. It was
an
twice.
official one knockdown.
But he got dropped twice by Buddy. Like, bullshit. That was a drop. I don't care what y'all talking about. Even Brian Norman only got dropped once, and he had a broken nose. So let's just point that out and then continue. I'm sorry, because that's crazy. No, we're not gonna let that slide. Don't you dare put your money on Regis.
Yeah, dog. You drunk talking like that, bro. That's some dumb shit to say. Man, who said that shit? Hey, hold on. This for you. Who said that? Devin gave him a love tap.
He hard, bro.
He didn't hit him hard.
He just hit with a boom, boom, boom. Like, oh my God.
Look it. You could tell Devin knew he didn't punch him hard because before he went down, Devin tried to tap him again, like, oh, just in case.
Right.
Devin didn't even do it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. So yes, Regis is slow as Christmas, whatever that means. What is that? Yo, hey. He said Regis bogus.
Yo, what does that mean, bro?
Hey, he said Regis bogus. Why is he bogus? What'd he do?
Is this the same dude? Because both of them said Regis slow as Christmas. Oh no, I'm bugging. They're bad. This shit is.
Hey, why you say he
got
bogus?
a tomato can.
Why you say he bogus though? Arthur, I was gonna call your ass better be. Well, why you say he bogus? Bogus is when he's in the wrong. Like when
you say you gonna stop Conor, bro. You say you gonna stop him, dog.
Oh, when he say Conor Benn is a dog.
Stop him.
I get it. No, yeah. Mr. Zaman Raymond. Yeah, that is true. Conor Benn is a dog, and Regis is a perfect highlight reel. They want Conor Benn to look good by setting him up with Regis.
Yes, sir.
That's really the reality.
Exactly what's happening.
Yeah,
that's what's happening for sure.
And Regis is like somewhat of a name. He's
selling it, baby.
Yeah, he can talk. You know who he is, and look how it sounds. Former WBC one. It sounds good when you announce Regis. So it looks
on
good
paper.
On
it's amazing.
Yeah, it looks good on kind of resume when you fight former champions. You know what I mean? Don't let that shit fool you. Sometimes promotion is a game of deception, kind of like Devin. Like when Bill said shit like the youngest undisputed champion. It sounds good, don't it? But who did he beat? Cambosis. You really gotta read the small print when it comes to this delusional promotion with these guys. Oh yeah, Devin's the youngest champ undisputed ever. But who the fuck he beat? A man who has not won a fight since. You gotta look at things like that, you know. So it sound good. That's the perfect definition of it. Sound good. Oh, it definitely sound good. But
yes,
what we talking about, you know? Regis got no deep pass. If you Regis, you are getting paid well to go out on your shield. He's basically saying Conor Benn gonna fuck him up and he gonna take it.
Hell yeah.
Going out on your shield is just looking like Lubin look. Yeah, look at this is going out on your shield. This is definition of what going out on your shield looks like. Shout out to Lubin, man. Hey, this motherfucker got heart, bro. Because some of y'all wouldn't even take one of them punches from Fandora. He took 100 million. He looked like AI. This shit don't look real. He look like he got attacked by pit bulls.
Damn,
he looked like he rattled a beehive. He looked like he got jumped. He looked like he got an infection. He looked like Will Smith in the movie
Hitched.
That's heart. Going on your shield 101. Shout out to Eric Lubin. Dude, he would never beat. Right, yeah. So, you know. But yeah, to answer your question, I like Regis, man, but I just don't think he stands a chance. I like him. He's selling the fight, but I just think he's the sacrificial lamb in all this. Yes.
I think I'm gonna stop him. Yeah.
I'm gonna play that audio when I do the video and you're seeing Conor Benn just tee off on him. Just mind you, Regis never fought at 147. Never. This fight's at 150. A weird catch weight. That's an amateur weight class. And Conor Benn's just it's food, bro. It's a showcase fight for Ben. It's saying, yo, look who he signed. Look what he just did. It's more of just a highlight reel for Conor Benn, bro.
Like welcome to America.
Yeah, thank you. Hey, man, welcome to America. Welcome to Zuffa. Oh my God, you got a highlight. That's boxing for you. Boxing is a dirty fucking game. They're using Regis to get punched on, really. That's what they're really doing. They're using Regis to get fucked up. And Regis he's taking a paycheck to sacrifice his health. That's boxing for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's guys who can't win a fight. Like Greg Hackett. I mean, he out of Philly. He can't fight. He doesn't know how to fight. But he will take $500 just to get punched on. You know what I mean? That's boxing for you. Like sacrificing your health, getting embarrassed just for some money. You know, and boxing is so dirty that, you know, a lot of these guys end up broke. So they'll take that money. Like Greg Hackett. He fights for what? $200, $300, something like that. And he can't fight for shit. He can't fight. He's not in physical. Like, God didn't make him to be a boxer. He did it out of necessity. You understand? So that's boxing for you. They don't give a fuck about you. Hey, get punched on to make him look good. You know, that's what Dana White is doing. Conor Benn is gonna hurt Prograde. And they're gonna say, yo, why did y'all set him up to fight Conor Benn? A motherfucker 100 times bigger than him, younger, everything.
Yeah, we already know.
Regis' father was I don't know if he's a football player. Conor Benn's father is Nigel Benn. You know what I'm saying? Like, he grew up in the fucking sport, bro. He gonna watch Regis. And
Regis' father was a football player?
I could be wrong. I don't know. He wasn't a boxer, is what I'm saying. And he was the ice cream man, no fucking milkman. He wasn't a boxer. You know? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was buddy breakdancing by the train station. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And Nigel Benn was where I feel you. I get you.
Yeah. Oh shit. It looked like Virgil Ortiz just accepted Fondora's fight. Virgil Ortiz on Twitter just right now. He say, I'm down. Sebastian Fondora just said that he wants to make Virgil Ortiz fight after he beats up Thurman. Virgil says, I'm down. That's crazy. Virgil Ortiz.
He was down with fighting Boost too. Now he in the fucking lawsuit. Oh my God.
Dang. I don't know how that would look either. Shit. Virgil Ortiz versus Fondora. That's a good one. That's I can't lie. That is a good one.
Right.
Speaking of Greg Hackett, Devin Haney posted on Greg Hackett saying, "Oh, I got you. Hold on. I don't want to."
And you meaning to tell me your father is from Cuba? And you
who said that?
Greg Hackett.
Every time he approached you with that energy, you never had anything for him. But Abdullah Mason could be minding his business. Why? Why do you do that to your brothers? But when it's Adela Santos or your father, Cruz, you don't have that same energy. What is it?
First of all, a little tiny 5'2" man screaming in a studio apartment with the hey, y'all know the yellow underarm stains under, like, when you have old dirty shirts as a man, you know, the underarm deodorant stains. He got them stains on his shirt when he lifted up his arm. It's sad to see a broke, out of shape individual who is scared of Southpaw TV screaming. Anyway, Shakur Stevenson say, how is Rolly behind the guy who his ass beat in his last fight? Okay, it looks like Ring Magazine top welterweight. Okay, I like this. Check this out, y'all. Devin Haney just posted this up. I'm gonna share it for y'all right now. Hold up. Usyk and Sean Porter fought in the amateurs. Yes, Sean Porter beat Usyk in the amateurs because he was smaller, and Sean Porter was bigger in the amateurs, and Usyk was a lot smaller in the amateurs. So yes, they did fight, and Sean Porter did beat Usyk in the amateurs. It's right here. Devin Haney posted this up. Devin Haney says, hold on. My bad, y'all. Here we go. Do you see Max, Devin Haney, Brian Norman, Stanionis, Garcia, and Rolly? So Devin says, no, my bad. Shakur Stevenson says, how is Rolly behind the guy that he beat in his last fight? That's boxing.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah. Hey, good question, Shakur Stevenson. Great question. Matter of fact, thank you, Boxing Boy. Thank you for your super chat. I appreciate you, bro.
And
yeah,
how was Ryan behind the guy that he beat? Okay, you know what? We already knew what they're gonna say about that.
You know what? That makes sense, and that just goes to show you how bogus boxing is. And these lists don't mean shit. Lists are just opinionated, bro. Rolly should be way ahead of Ryan, but Ryan is the bigger name. Just because Ryan beat Barrios, someone who's basically wise. I don't agree with nobody pound for pound list. Ring Magazine pound for pound list bogus. Yeah, Naturo. I'm not a big fan of Abdullah Mason. I think he overhyped and Keyshawn punked his ass. People telling Shakur Stevenson he sound like a hater. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Devin Haney. Check this out.
How you haters?
Now Devin Haney coming at Keyshawn for some reason. I'm going to play out what Keyshawn said, and I'm going to show you what Devin Haney said. This is all happening. You said what?
None. I'm just laughing because, hey, Keyshawn been coming at Devin.
Man, he been disrespecting him, clowning and roasting him. Look,
a minute.
Devin Haney say, LOL, like a female. Dude is a fraud. Fake calling me out, but talking on the phone to Rolly. So he know for a fact that me and Rolly are in negotiations. Admitted once he was calling me out for clout. Just running the same play. How do you feel about that, Macgyverick Boxing? Wait, matter of fact, before we get to that, here's what Keyshawn said. Shots to fight.
Hey, remember, I got a 50-50, definitely a 50-50 fight. I've been talking to Rolly on the phone. I know how serious he is, so everybody know Devin Haney for his last fight, so I got to be in a 50-50 fight. And my reaction?
He's saying that Devin and Rolly's 50-50. He talks to Rolly on the phone. Devin didn't like that. How you feel about that, though, about what Devin said about Keyshawn?
For if I calling it for Rolly. I do think Keyshawn is clout chasing. Yes, I agree. I mean, that's what they do though, so I don't really see nothing wrong with what he's doing. I just think Devin's bitching per usual. Like, so what? I mean, who cares?
Yeah.
Just be happy somebody's talking about you, bro.
I think that what Devin's doing is what he usually does. He tries to discredit threats when threats call him out. Like when Shakur called him out, he tried to say, "Oh, I'll put you 25%." No one, he wouldn't take it. Keyshawn is a dog, bro. Keyshawn might be whatever he is. He might be kind of crazy, but I look at what he does inside the ring. I look at the results, and the results are Keyshawn is stopping motherfuckers who never been stopped. Jermaine Ortiz fought Lomachenko, pound for pound, Theo, undisputed, and they didn't stop him. Keyshawn stopped him. Keyshawn does work with defensive, quote unquote, master Shakur Stevenson. I'll give him that in the ring. We're not talking about outside the ring. Inside the ring, Shakur does not get hit. Keyshawn works with a guy who don't get hit. So when you see a guy who is able to, matter of fact, hold on really, really quick a minute. Keyshawn works with Shakur a lot in the ring. Shakur, untouchable. Cool. So when you work with a guy who is touchable, he's easy to find because you're so used to working with an elusive guy. So when you find a guy who don't have Shakur defense, you could touch him. So Keyshawn is a skilled motherfucker. So what Devin Haney does when a threat calls him out is he tries to discredit him. We know what happened. Hey, Devin is very hittable. Devin don't got Shakur defense. Devin Haney, he's allergic to left hands, left hooks, whatever the fuck. Even Brian Norman caught him with some lefts, just nothing big. So he's talking about LOL like a bitch. He a fraud, calling me out, but talking okay. He calling you out. Okay, fake calling me out, but he's talking on the phone to Rolly. Just because he's talking to Rolly, don't mean he's not calling you out. I could be calling out. Let me see. This guy. Thank you for the super chat. I could be calling out boxing boy, but I could be talking to somebody else on the phone. That don't mean shit. You could do two things at once. He could walk and chew gum. You understand? So just because he's calling you out, don't mean he can't talk to Rolly on the phone. That don't mean shit, Devin Haney. He's still calling you out. This was, hey, and your father told, hey, Macgyverick Boxing, did you happen to see that video of Bill Haney telling Keyshawn, yo, after you beat up Ortiz, we fighting?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, he's saying it today. Like, this is the first time he was talking about Devin. Like, you're mentioning this particular incident, like this is the first time Keyshawn called you out. It wasn't until recently that everybody knew you were going to fight Rolly. Before that, Keyshawn was still calling your ass
Thank
out.
you. He was calling
So
him out before the fight announcement.
Exactly. So I disregard his bullshit. Disregard his bullshit.
This is why Macgyverick Boxer is a co-host, because she be thinking of shit that I can't think of sometimes. I'm slow, y'all. I'm a slow motherfucker sometimes. I get punched. I should stop sparring. I'm too old to be doing that shit, but I didn't even think of that. You right. Keyshawn been calling him out before the Rolly fight. Devin, matter of fact, I'm gonna say that in the video too. Thank you, Macgyverick Boxing. Again.
You're welcome.
Man, you smart as shit, man. I don't even be thinking of this shit. But thank you. Hey, right, yo, Southpaw, I agree. Keyshawn beat Mason. Yeah, I think he demolished
Mason. Dog Mason.
He demolished Mason. He'll make Mason start crying. Mason look like a little boy who go start crying when y'all eat all the cookies. He look like that.
Honestly, he cries when Keyshawn confronts him. He looks scared.
He look like he go right. Hey, do you see the interview afterwards? He was crying. He said, "Yeah, Keyshawn just stepped to me."
Oh shit.
Keyshawn's mean, face ass.
Keyshawn's mean. Every time he sees me, he calls me
He's
out.
always mean to me when he sees me, bitch ass.
On the camera. Can he just do it off camera?
Right. He waits till the camera's around and then he embarrassed me, bitch ass. Keyshawn is cat. No Cruz and Albright or De Los Santos. Damn, boxing boy. You said okay. You know what? Honestly,
I agree with that. Though.
Yeah. I agree, man, because you don't see him pulling up on Cruz like that.
And he kind of backed down for Frank Martin too, low key. They had a little something, but he ain't fight Frank Martin either, and so did Shakur, low key.
I don't know.
They tried to ignore that Frank Martin fight. They ain't trying to fight no heavy hitters. These two are trying to fight him or Shakur. They not trying to fight him with power. Pay attention.
No, you're right. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to pump my brakes on the Keyshawn Davis promotion right now. Yeah, y'all just check me, and it's okay. Hey, if y'all humble, y'all check me, it's okay. I thank you. I thank you for that. I don't get mad shit. No, you're right. I gotta put my brakes on the whole Keyshawn Davis, because he don't have that shit for Mr. Andy Cruz. He don't, and Andy Cruz is stay disrespecting him. In Spanish, he got motherfuckers translating his disrespect and everything. You know what I mean? He's disrespecting you because he fucked up.
Translating it.
Yeah, like, yo, tell him what I said. Yo, he said you a bitch, and Keyshawn still don't do shit about it, bro. Make that fight. He beat you 4 times, dog.
I was you his son, bro. My son.
Hey, somebody whoop you 4 times, bro. You gotta want to fight him for money. He beat you 4 times for free.
His son on the camera, bro. In front of everybody.
Calls you his son and everything. He said he was with your mama, your mama and everything. You know what I mean?
He really said
bro.
that?
Gotta get. I don't think he said that. That's just me adding a little to it. Yeah. Now here Albright. That's the R&B singer. His brother beat him, right? Oh no, he beat his brother. Yeah, his brother got to get that back. Or De Los Santos, the fight that never happened.
Yeah, we want to see that.
Will be the favorite against Fake Debo. Do I think the Rolly? Nah, honestly, based off the accomplishments, Devin Haney is going to be the favorite against Rolly. Devin is going to be the favorite.
No, you think so? Even though. I ain't saying no. I'm just saying I don't know. I'm just saying I don't know. Just because Rolly beat Ryan. And I don't think the boxing world is going to forget that Ryan demolished, ran over, stomped on Devin. You know what I mean?
Vegas usually gets it right. The odds, like once fight day is there, like Vegas, they usually get it right. You know, the odds always open up crazy. Like, yo, he's opening up. But as the fight gets closer, the odds get slimmer.
Oh, well, I'm tripping. It's probably not even on there yet.
Yeah, I don't think that the odds open up. So, but that is a good question. That's a good question. I think that Devin is a pure wussy. Keyshawn. Hey, I ain't heard that shit forever. He said Devin is a wussy. Hey, yo, Devin. Hey, motherfucker, call you wussy, bro. I'm using that shit. Hey, Devin, you a wussy.
Hey, what's wussy again? Is that like I don't know.
That's like with the P word. That's like saying
I know, but I mean like I don't know. You know how you mix like he like wee, like a wee.
Yeah, like a weenie. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I mean.
You're a wussy.
He said Keyshawn will drag him. I think Keyshawn got more in the toolbox than Devin. Keyshawn got a
drag
dog. Huh?
Oh, drag Devin?
Yeah, Devin. I think Keyshawn got a dog in him. The way he was hawking down Jermaine Ortiz, just looking for him the whole fight. Jermaine, he took him 12 rounds, but he was on his ass, man. He was just, you know what I mean, at his ass. You know, Keyshawn is a dog, bro. I like Keyshawn. But is he selectively choosing who to be a dog with? You know what I'm saying? Based off buddy. Yeah. You know what I mean? So you really got to ask that question. Keyshawn is a dog, but is he only a dog with who he fighting? Because I don't see him doing none of that shit with Andy Cruz. He see Andy Cruz and he just, you know what I mean? He feels some type of way about him, and it's showing, bro. And you know, and Keyshawn is not a superstar, but he's known in the boxing. He good. I think he's a great fighter, but he's not a superstar. So don't act like you too big to fight Andy Cruz, because Andy Cruz making noise too, dog. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Keyshawn is alive. Yeah, and Keyshawn been a part of the streaming world recently. He been doing streams with Blueface and streams with like that Dean the Great. He been doing the streaming thing. You know, does it take away from his talent? No. But, you know, he's trying to build his name. Maybe he's trying to get an audience, the streaming audience, to come through. You know, boxing is a sport of casual fans. Even the streamer fan base will come and show you love. Plus,
yeah,
Keyshawn
I think that's really what it is, that promotion.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a lot of like streamers and YouTubers and rappers now trying to box. So it only makes sense for boxers to cross over and get that same publicity. Yeah,
boxing is a sport of the casuals. Like the streamers, they watch, you know, they talk about you. And if they talk about you, you know, people tend to, wait, who's that? Let me go check them out. And, you know, that's how fans.
And everybody thinks they can box too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I just say everybody think they can box. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, that's the only thing though. I mean, I respect the fact that the sport is growing in that aspect of it. To where like little nerds are putting on gloves, you know, cool. You know, or guys who would never, or a guy who maybe was considering football, say, yo, I wanna box. You know, I like that part of it. Honestly, it's sad because there's some corny motherfuckers who do it, Macgyverick boxing, right? It's some cornballs who like, yo, you shouldn't even like don't put down a tennis racket. You know, stay with that. But at the same time, though, like what you just said is making guys who never even think about boxing, you know, hey, I'm gonna buy a punching bag. Maybe I'll get an amateur fight in or whatever. So I like that part of it a little bit. That it's up in the sport as opposed to MMA. The MMA dudes, I like the sport of MMA, but the fan base is kind of crazy. They look at these guys like superheroes, like, you know what I mean, the Avengers and shit. Boxing's more realistic, you know, like how they say there's an old school term in boxing. The truth will find you in the ring. You could talk all you want. You could hype your name, but the truth comes out. When that bell rings, the truth will find you, bro. So we gonna see who's who. That's why a lot of guys don't fight these days, because they don't want to see who's who. They want to live off of the fake hype, the fake I'm undefeated, I still got my that type of shit. But the truth will find you in that motherfucker, man. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, yo, Salpa, what do you think about all friends in boxing? Thank you for your super chat. I don't like the friend thing. I'm not a fan of, he's my homie, I will never fight him. I don't like that. Ryan Garcia trolled that shit the other day. He says, Keyshawn's my homie, I will never fight him. I don't like that. I don't like that whole, because at the end of the day, Mike Tyson said it best. If somebody is truly your friend and people want to see y'all fight, you're going to fight that man to provide for your family. You know, a friend shows love financially. I don't give a fuck what somebody, I don't give a fuck you talking about. I don't got time to be fake buddy. As you get older, if somebody is not benefiting you in some type of way, mentally or financially, what the fuck are they doing in your life? You know what I'm saying? Keyshawn and Shakur both getting money in boxing, but they can make a really big fight to provide for their kids if they fight each other. That whole friendship thing don't make sense to me. There ain't no friends in boxing. I tell my homie Jawan, my bad, but he a moderator on here. I don't give, hey, you my homie, right? But when we're boxing, I'm trying to beat the fuck out you. I'm trying to knock you the fuck out. And I could shake your hand and give you a hug afterwards. To me, this is my opinion. There is no friends in boxing. It's a sport where you punch each other. The point of boxing is to separate a man from his consciousness. You know what I mean? How the fuck you gonna be friendly with that? I mean, we could be cool, but you know, when you engage, you engage. So I don't like that whole friend shit. You know, because people want to see that fight. Talking about, I'm never gonna fight Keyshawn. Get your bitch ass on.
I think maybe their friendship ain't as strong as they think it is. Because I feel like
I think Keyshawn gonna break. Keyshawn gonna break first.
Yeah, I just think that, you know, if they did fight, maybe, you know, that's why they won't, because maybe their friendship ain't as strong as they think it is, and they know that.
Not what you just said. I think they know that if they do fight, somebody gonna feel away. What you just said. No.
Yeah.
I think
sure.
if they know that if they fight, somebody gonna feel a type of way. If you, matter of fact, if you really friends, test the friendship, fight, and see who feels the way afterwards.
And who better? Like as a friend, I would want to know if I was better too. Like
see who's better with them. Hey, anybody could box with the 16s on. Put on them little motherfuckers and let's see. It's a whole different sport. Who box? It's a whole different fucking sport when it's not with 16s. When you put on the little 10-ounce gloves, that shit feels different. You react different. You box different when these motherfuckers hurt a little more. You know what I mean? So 16s, you'll play your step. The 16s, but let them bitches be little. You're gonna just fight differently. Trust me. David goes down after Zulu Ramirez, but Jai is free. Duck. He said David goes down. David goes down after Zulu, but Jai is free. Duck. I don't know about a duck because David Benavidez did an interview saying that he want to fight Jai Opatide too. So I don't know. We'll know when that time comes though. Like how they say, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So what's Ryan's next fight? Benn in September. We got to see what happens with Benn versus Conor. Benn versus Regis, and I think Benn gonna get past that. I don't know what Ryan's planning on doing, bro. He ain't said nothing. I don't see him hinting.
He said everybody ducked him. He said everybody ducked him, and he said he might fight Tio.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. I'm glad you're here. You holding it down. I'm slow, bro. I need to start sparring. I'm old as shit. I don't be thinking on point like you be doing. When that tan's on, you definitely feel it. Yes. Shit. It's a whole day. Anybody who ever boxed, bro, you know what it is, bro. When even in the amateur fights, when the gloves are 12s, you feel them bitches. Way different than when you could feel them. Shakur said he's scared he might kill Key. No, he didn't say that. Come on, Joaquin. He didn't say that. I don't think he would kill Key, but I don't think he said that. He might be underestimating Mason. All-Star Game 77. Elaborate.
Because you think he beats them?
He said you
might be. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Frank Martin did just fight Albright, didn't he?
Yes. No. Yeah. That was a draw.
Yeah, he got hurt. He got beat up. That was a matter of fact. Albright got some hands, so I don't know.
Albright singing ass. That little motherfucker, he could go right. Don't let that R&B fool you. That motherfucker fight.
Don't let that falsetto get you.
Yeah, right. The falsetto. Oh my god, that was.
Amen.
Yeah, don't let the acapella. Don't let that shit fool you. That motherfucker box his ass off. But I don't know if I'm underestimating Abdullah Mason. I seen Abdullah get dropped twice, dog, by a fucking nobody. I'm just saying. It's just a reality, bro. Who the fuck is buddy who dropped Abdullah twice? I never heard of that guy. The one with the shag, I never heard of him. But,
damn.
Beats Frank Martin. I don't know if Abdullah got the power. Abdullah got speed. He a southpaw. He switched sometimes. I don't know. That's one of them things where you don't know until you know. You know. Arbiter. Yeah. You talking about Andy Cruz? That I do not agree with. I don't think that Abdullah. I think you kind of drinking the Abdullah Kool-Aid. You know, who's Abdullah's best opponent? Sam Noakes, and that was a war. He went to war with Sam Noakes. He was just faster than Sam Noakes, and he had a vacant belt from a Sam Noakes. So I'm not too sold on Abdullah yet. I'm not too sold on him, and I don't like how
Cruz you talking about. You talking about Andy Cruz?
Andy Cruz, the one that beat up Keyshawn 4 times. So I don't know. He doesn't beat Albright. Yes, look. This man say he does not beat Albright. South Africa and the chat. Shout out to South Africa.
Hey, South Africa.
Yeah.
I got some family that on there.
Shout out to South Africa. Ryan is suspended to July. Oh, okay. That's what they talking about? And they've been fights in May. Oh, yeah. Okay, right on. Thank you for shout out to Boxing Boy, man. I appreciate you showing love. Hold on. Let me check you out real quick. Let me find out you just made your shit. I don't give a how much it was. If I blocked your ass, it's a wrap. Let me see. Oh no, you like a real motherfucker. Oh shit, you had your channel for a long time. Okay, yo, shout respect to you, brother. if David beats Ramirez in Bebo, is he pound for pound number one? He got to be considered for at least top three, you know, because pound for pound to me means when you jump weight classes. If you could jump up and beat them top dudes like Floyd was doing, that's pound for pound to me. Not staying in the same fucking weight class. Pound for pound means that weight class, that weight class. So if he does that, that'll be his third weight class. He a champion. And I think you got to at least consider him for at least top five. I don't know about number one because, you know, that's a whole promotional thing with whoever making the list. But I think you definitely got to put him up there, dog, straight up. And nobody want to fight. I think pound for pound, element of pound for pound means how many people are at you and how many people are you ducking. David is running to the motherfuckers. Everybody duck. He running to the drama. You know what I'm saying? Nobody does that. Nobody is looking for who the toughest. David kind of crazy. I like David Benavidez. I like his mindset. He don't give a fuck who you is. He tough in that weight class. I'll go up. You know what I mean? I like that. I like a throwback fighter who has no fucking fear, like Devin or somebody. Devin a bitch. He said Mason beats Cruz, Frank. All right, I don't know, dog. I don't know if he beats all them, dog. Hey, yo, Mason, is that you? All-Star game? Is that you, Abdullah? On a fake account, trying to promote yourself? I'm not convinced, big dog. I'm definitely not convinced. But yeah. What is your thoughts on Abdullah Mason, Macgyverick?
I think he's a sharp fighter. I think the question, like you said, is his chin, and also we haven't really seen him test it yet. So
for sure,
he's just a nice up and coming fighter who we're still waiting to see his breakout fight because we haven't seen that yet. That fight that puts him in, on that level or pedestal where everybody he that guy. He ain't that yet.
How do you feel about him steady getting checked by Keyshawn? He's not showing like, yo, I'll smack you. He's like tucking his tail on camera. Like he's getting punked. He's getting bullied by Keyshawn. The second time already.
Bad sign.
Yeah, it's a bad look.
It's a bad sign of heart, number one. Because, as a man, you can't let somebody step to you like that, especially as a fighter, and try to, he's really soft-spoken is what I'm seeing. So if you're going to be soft-spoken, then just don't say nothing. Just square off with a nigga. Like, oh, you know what I mean? Just like, all right, let's see then. All right, let's see. Just keep it short. Keep it short and stay in buddy face because he ain't going to do nothing.
Hey, yo, we got a Mason fan, I think. I could be wrong. He says Mason is still a prospect. He's a champion, dog. Once you're a champion, that prospect shit over with. You can't call the man a prospect no more, bro. Yo, Mr. CO Nut, I think that's Buddy.
That's why I said up and coming. Yeah, that's why I said up and coming.
Yeah, bro. Once you got a belt, all that prospect shit over with because now you fighting other champions who are not prospects. You are as good as the competition. You a Tank fan? Okay, if you're a Tank fan, then cool. That's all good. I'm not at you. I'm just saying you can't call him a prospect if you got he holding a belt. All that prospect shit over with. Maybe they pushed him too fast. Maybe they're trying to promote him too fast. But regardless, they gave that little boy a belt. And now the truth is coming out. He getting checked on camera. Don't give a man a high position. That's like gang culture. Excuse me. That's like giving a lame a high position. Now we're gonna see how you hold that position. He's failing, if you ask me. A champion don't get punked on camera like that. Hey, do you think that Keyshawn punking? I don't even fucking know. Tank like that? Do you think he's punking? Even Devin would push him or something. You know what I'm saying? You don't let another man check you like that on camera.
Brian didn't even let him do that.
Brian would have did something. Anybody
faced off. Ryan and him faced off, bro. Ryan and him faced off. And actually, Ryan looked like he was bitching Keyshawn. So, regardless if they were serious or not, Keyshawn shouldn't have let Ryan be all up in his neck like that.
Yeah,
all up in his neck like that. That was
all up in his neck. Pause.
Pause, bro. It didn't look like a pause moment. Like,
yeah, he whispering some shit. He said, once you got a title, it's up. You a target. Yes. Once you got a title, it's that. So I can't call him a prospect.
Till you lose that shit.
Straight up. Bill asked Henry for September. Henry was unsure. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, yo, Scooter Pop, what's good, dog? Thank you for your super chat. He say Mason got to tighten up his defense, but he's got a huge upside. Keyshawn will KO Mason. Yes, he will, Scooter. But Keyshawn was also jealous of Young. You think he's jealous of him? Why would he? Hey, Scooter, real quick. Last question. Why do you think that he is jealous, quote unquote, jealous, like a little envious of Mason? To be fair,
I'll tell you why I think so. I think because of the way Top Rank pushed him. the way they promoted him in the beginning. Because you ain't hear about Keyshawn for a little minute. You know what I mean? It's not really probably until they start relating him to Shakur. Whereas they push Mason
Promotion?
out. Yeah, they promoting him and then becoming a champion. I think he was pushed a lot quicker, moved a lot quicker than Keyshawn was. So
He was.
And I think he thinks he's better than him too. So he don't think he deserved probably that push.
Yeah, you know, honestly, now that I remember, yeah, you're right. He was pushed like, yo, Abdullah Mason, and Keyshawn was always in the mid. Keyshawn was always like the undercard of Shakur, and you know what I mean? Yeah, he had to go with his brothers, and you know, Abdullah was like, yo, you would see commercials about Shorty, like you would see commercials like, yo, like if he's something already, like okay, cool, and they rushed him. Now he's a champ. Right. So you're right. Yeah, they did push him quick. Now look at him. He a fucking champion, and I don't think he's ready for that position. I don't think so. Mason got Keyshawn belt. Yeah, but he told him that, but he didn't beat him for it. He said, I got your belt. He goes, you ain't beat me for that belt. They gave you that belt because I moved up. He don't got Mason. He don't got his belt. No, he don't got his belt. If he beat him, then you could say it's his belt. He don't got his belt. It sound good, and you could say that, but you know what it is. Well, Scooter say, hold on. He say facts because Top Rank was pushing Mason. Yeah. Jenny say absolute. No, Jency, my bad. I thought your name was Jenny. Jenny say absolute. Yeah. But yo, did that Punk Kitchenson go to Super? Why is he a punk, dog? I like it to say. Why you call him a punk?
Because he still socks and mouthpieces at the gym, like you said.
I don't know why that's funny.
Put my damn socks in my mouthpiece.
Hey, that shit threw me off. I'm having a serious conversation. That shit just threw me off. Like, yo, did that punk Keisha, like that punk Kitchenson, like, damn, where'd that come from, bro? We cool motherfucker. I like it just. Oh man. Well, we're about an hour in though. I like to. Hey, we got to continue this conversation on the next live. I like this because it's for boxing heads only. Hey, shout out to Macgyverick. Shout out to you because you hit some fucking facts today that I had no idea. So you always bring a good fucking aspect to the fucking conversation, man. I can't even praise you enough. Hey, do not forget. Hold up. Move.
Oh, yeah, we got the shirt today. Go
get you a shirt at Macgyverick.com. Somebody dropped the link for this. Somebody dropped the link. Anyway, t-shirts. Javante Davis t-shirts. Ryan Garcia t-shirts. I wear this whenever I talk. Hey, next time Devin fight, I'm finna wear this.
Me too. Me too.
Hell nah. But hey, I like it. Just stop calling the man a punk. But with that being said, like my stream, click the subscribe button. Go subscribe to Macgyverick Boxing. And
subscribe.
Yeah, till next time, we gone.
Peace.
Hell yeah.